Let's see, how do you install a brand new washing machine? First thing, get into place and remove the transportation bolts. Yeah. If it sits here, over there and there, 12mm socket, and it pulls out, yeah? Okay, I'll remove the other two now. Usually, these can be removed, yeah? And you can put a plastic thingy on top of it. Unfortunately, these are so hard in that they can't be removed. We'll leave them in there. Now, next thing, it's usually hiding inside the drum, is this pipe. So we got it out, and I'll show you now. This is only cold water inlet, so as this one. This thing is not a cap. So if you pull it out, I'll just show you. If you pull it out, I'll show you that it's not a cap. And you see, you got openings. Yeah, so it is actually a filter. So just leave it in there. And there is a filter onto this side as well. So we'll leave this bit, you can see it's 90-degree angle. We will screw it onto here because the other side is not 90-degree angle, and you're not going to be able to put it close to the wall. Okay. Oh, in the end you can do whatever you want, but that's the right way. Okay. Now hold it with your hand, yeah, and just make it tight. You can help yourself with a little pliers, but just a little bit because the nut is plastic, yeah, just a little bit. There we go. Bit more maybe, until the plastic cannot move without moving the nut. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, and now we have three things coming out of the washing machine: drainage, left, middle power, and this one, the inlet tube. Okay, I'll show you now how we're going to connect them. Okay, so now, just before I plug it in, I got the three connections going in. 1, 2, 3, yeah, inside the drawer, so we can connect them. If, for example, your one is going further, just put a piece of wire so you can pull them out. Okay, got it into place. Next step was adjusting and have a look if it's moving, like tilting, when you do this on both sides. It should be very stable, otherwise it will start walking towards you and wants to eat you. This, you can undo them, you get access to the other one on the back as well. So just level it as much as you can. It doesn't need to be super leveled, just so it does not shake. Now we need to connect it to the drain. I have a thingy here connecting to the drain, and I'll just get this one into the pipe, just like this, yeah. Now make sure the seal is inside. It needs to go to the drain and not leak. You can always go in a bucket. For example, in the countryside where my grandmother is, she doesn't have no drainage in the house, so her one, it just goes in a big bucket and she empties it every time. This one needs to sit higher, just like that. Okay, make sure this one is tight. After you start the washing cycle, I'm not going to show you, but just pay attention of the connections that nothing leaks, yeah. Okay, now on this one we need a water supply, and my water supply is up there. Pull out the pipe and connect it up. 2 hands are needed. Just like that. What you need to make sure that it's not spinning. If it's spinning like this, it's not tight enough. last thing would be the power. There we go. I'm not going to switch it on yet. First thing we're gonna try after switching on to switch on the water. Okay, any leaks? Nothing, that's good. And that's everything connected now. Let's give it a first start. You can sing, maybe put the door on. Now after we start it up, use it, check for leaks, and that's how to install it. I hope the video has been helpful to you, and we'll see you on to the next one. Bye bye.